Dajahao, my name is Garrick, and welcome back to Taiwan, Laowai. So today we are paying a visit to Banqiao district, which I don't think we have ever checked out before in any of my videos. I may be mistaken, but I'm pretty sure this is the first time we've been to Banqiao. This is sort of a bauble district on the southwest corner of main Taipei city. There's a lot of interesting stuff going on here. I have not really explored it that much. I definitely need to fix that. But today is not going to be a day for big exploration. Honestly, today is not really a day that I made any plans for. We're just going to get out and about in the city, grab some lunch, maybe sit by the Riverside, and have ourselves a relaxing weekend. Which is nice because the weather is finally cooling down enough that I'm not going to be sweating my entire body mass in water. Only took until November, but it's finally nice enough to go outside without drowning in heat. That's Taiwan for ya. Anyways, I do have a restaurant in mind for lunch, so I'm going to hop on my bicycle and head on up there. So, see you soon. Okay, so we have made our way to the northern edge of Banqiao district, right where it butts up against the Tamsui River. And I think you can sort of tell even from just this little intersection we're standing at, we are just a bit out of the way. Like, even with these huge apartment buildings, it's not quite as bustling and hectic as it was in the heart of the district. So our destination today is the delightfully named Fucked Up Fried Chicken, and that is spelled F-U-K-D-U-P, Fucked Up Chicken. I've been in a fried chicken sort of mood lately. I think that restaurant I visited when I went to Taipei 101 sort of got me there, which, by the way, it turns out the G-Spot, which was that restaurant, is not closing altogether. They're just shutting down temporarily and I think moving locations. It was a little unclear. Point is, they're not gone forever, so make sure you keep an eye out for when and where they pop up next, because their chicken is friggin' delicious. At any rate, I was browsing Google Maps for other American-style fried chicken places, and, you know, seeing this name, it's too good not to give it a shot, you know? Which is good, because it's getting close to 1 o'clock. I have not eaten anything all day. I am starving. Let's go fix that. Oh my god, that took like 30 minutes to come out, so this chicken better be good. In case you couldn't tell from those videos, that's an incredibly small restaurant. There's like 2 tables and the rest is just pickup space. So it's definitely more of a takeout location than a sit down and eat location. That said, there are a few different fucked up locations. That sounds funny, but there are a few different locations for this restaurant throughout Taiwan. There's even one deeper in Taipei City proper, so maybe other locations have proper sit-down space. All I know is this one in Banqiao does not. Whatever, I'm starving. Let's eat. Alright, so we got ourselves a whole bunch of things to choose from. This is our combo meal. It's like fries, tempura, chicken thigh, chicken leg, chicken wing, and supposedly there's like some fried pizza balls in there somewhere, which sounds absolutely insane. Meanwhile, this guy is like our spicy honey fried chicken wings because I could not resist getting that. Total cost of this altogether was 438 NTD, which I think is fairly reasonable considering the mountainous nature of all this food. We're gonna start with these fries. I think these are not potato fries. I think they're like some sort of fried mochi tempura. Let's give them a shot. Definitely of the mochi variety in there. They're very nice though. I love the spice blend they have on the outside. It's just a little bit spicy, but very savory. It really packs your mouth with flavor. All right, let's put that aside for now. Let's try this chicken itself. Oh, juicy. Oh, hell yeah, that is good stuff. My God, this is dripping on my pants like it's so juicy. That's how you know it's the good stuff. Man, it is very crispy, very tender, very flavorful. That is some good-ass fried chicken right there. Man, I feel myself coming back to life already. That was well worth the wait. Alright, I think I have found the pizza balls they mentioned. I have no idea what to expect here. Let's give it a shot. Okay, so when they said pizza cheese balls, they thought they meant like the whole pizza fixings, but no, they just meant cheese. This is a cheese-filled mochi ball is what it is. And it is nice. It is, you know, like the mochi fries. It's got a very nice seasoning, perfuming it. There are options for like regular potato fries, I'm pretty sure, if you want that instead. Hopefully a fairly extensive side menu, which is always a good sign. Last but not least, let's try these chicken wings. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. That is damn good. There's a very strong but not overwhelming garlic flavor that's sort of punched through with sweetness from the honey. It's refreshing. It feels like my mouth is waking up with every bite, and I feel it sort of prickling all around. Hot damn. These are good. Overall, rousing success. I will definitely come back here at some point. And now, if you'll excuse me, I'm going to devour the rest of my lunch because I'm still very hungry. Catch you in a bit. Oof, check this out. We're actually just on the tail end of another big typhoon that passed by, so might see a lot of branches and trees lying aground. Also, I am painfully stuffed right now. I regret nothing. Okay, so like I mentioned earlier, we are right on the south edge of the Taipei River, which is a big river that sort of cuts around the west edge of Taipei. And looking on Google Maps, it appears that there is sort of like a grassy nature preserve park area on that south bank. So I'm gonna head up to there, and I'm gonna see if there is a way to get right up next to the river. No clue if it's possible, but hey, nothing ventured, nothing gained, right? What is this? They just let you walk right alongside the freeway now? Well, that doesn't seem safe. Alright, took us a hot second, took us some bobbing and weaving, but we have in fact found our way to the edge of the Taipei River. It's right down there. I'm honestly not sure if this preserve or this park has an English name, but I will mark the spot that I took to get over the ridge on Google Maps so you can find it too. Like I said, this is not a day for big plans. We're just gonna relax, we're going to enjoy the decent weather, and we'll see you when it's time to start heading home. That's fun. It looks like we've got a baseball stadium of some kind over there. We're not heading in that direction because that takes us further north, and I am going to go on a walking trail south this way. But I did want to give you a chance to at least see that before we set out. Yeah, you can see there's still a lot of typhoon damage on these trails. Not surprising, considering they're so close to the water. Hopefully it'll be cleared up before too much longer. Oh, there's a nature trail. Nature trail. Lots of people out fishing today. I should go fishing one of these days. I don't do it too much, but it's always enjoyable when I do. I wonder if it is possible to cross this entire river just through these wetlandy areas. Let's find out. These forking trails are giving me hives. See, this is my problem. I want to explore everything. When I go to a place, I want to go down every road, every little alleyway. I want to see everything. And it's just not possible. There's too much space. There's too much to explore. Ooh, and it looks like we've stumbled upon a little fishing nook. I wonder if we're allowed to, like, buy bait and fish, or if this is someone's private, thing. Well, I'm not quite sure what the operation there was, but they did let me see that gigantic fish they caught, so that was nice of them. Alright, so it does not look like it's possible to cross the river via the wetlands. They only go so far into the Tom Sui before it becomes, you know, a full stream with no space, just water. So right now we're gonna forget about destination or plans or where we're going, and we are just going to wander and see where the trails take us. Okay, somehow we wandered our way out of that wetlands area. We're back in the main park, and according to Google Maps, we are right next to the Xinhai Bridge, which, if I am to be believed, can take us over the river. And you know what? I think that actually sounds nice. We're gonna cross the river, and we're gonna end up somewhere else once I scoot my way under this typhoon damage, of course. I am starting to get a little pooped, so I think it might be about time to wrap this video up. So we'll cross the bridge, we'll see where we end up, and then I think it will be time to say goodbye. And there's Banqiao behind us. Bye-bye, Banqiao. Bye-bye. Also, I'm pretty sure that bridge in the distance is called the Crescent Bridge. I imagine it's one of those bridges that lights up in the night, because it looks a lot like that one bridge from Daxi district that does so. And this is the same river that Daxi bridge is on, albeit many miles to the north, so, you know, probably a similar construction pattern. See, this is the fun of just going with the flow with no plan. I'm in a part of the city now, or I guess a part of the city surrounding areas that I've never been to before. I've never even actually looked at on Google Maps or anything, so I have no idea what to expect. Sometimes you just gotta wander a bit. That's what life is made for. Oh man, we got a sea breeze coming in. It feels so nice. Alright, so we have crossed the river. It looks like it'll take a bit of finagling to get us up to the main city on the other side. So just bear with me for a second as I figure out how to cross this street without playing the most dangerous game of Frogger imaginable. I almost got a picture of a crane, but he flew away. Sad. We are back in the city, hallelujah! Alright, so we are in a place called Xinzhuang District, which is back in New Taipei City across the river. It's actually pretty much directly east of Taiyuan proper. Like if you drive your bike or your car or your motorcycle 30-40 minutes to the east of Taiwan, you will end up here. First impressions are that this seems like a fairly low-key district. I'm seeing lots of residential buildings, lots of, I guess, little historic community centers and shops. I think we're on like sort of an old street kind of vendor alley right now. Of course, it's late enough that all of those shops have closed it down by now, so nothing interesting is open. Alright, I think we are definitely getting close to the end of my rope here. I'm probably gonna find like a dessert shop or something and get some dessert, and then we're gonna call it quits. See you in a bit. Once again, we have a shop with no English name, but it's got all these lovely pictures of what looks like shaved ice up here. So I think this will make a fine end to this video. Folks, we got some mango shaved ice for 100 NTD. This is going to be the perfect thing to pick me up in this heat. Cheers to the end of summer. That is, as they say, the good stuff. If you've never had Taiwanese shaved ice, make an opportunity to fix that. It's so good. Honestly, at times it's even more refreshing than regular ice cream. This is a pretty fancy one too. Like, they've got a couple crackers, they've got pound cake cubes of all things. These are like little jellies of some kind here. This is a very high-class mango shaved ice for not too expensive, all things considered. I really picked the best possible spot to close this video. Go me. And that is where we are going to send things off for today. I will be back with another Mission Michelin very soon, so set your calendars for that. Once again, thank you all for joining me at Taiwan Lao Wai. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, smash the bell, share with your friends, all that good stuff. And as always, I will see you next time. 再见. Bye-bye.